The solution is obvious, just shut it down tomorrow. But for me, it wasn't. That issue, by the way, is foreign aid. See, I'd grown up traveling a lot in a lot of parts of the third world, and I'd seen a level, I was familiar with a level of just extreme poverty. And while when we talk about throwing out public schools, I give that 3-day process. Day 1, you have people discovering things online. Day 2, we figure out the babysitting situation. Day 3, we don't care about those things anymore. We just look at the past like a laughingstock. With these other issues, I thought it was really different. I said, well, day 1, they're going to be hungry. Day 2, they're going to be hungrier. And day 3, they're going to be dead. And so the classic libertarian solution didn't really work for me. Not for many years until I read this article. It was a small, random article in some 3rd, 10th page of some magazine. It wasn't a major feature article. It was kind of a joke. It was a story about a group of investors who wanted to buy sovereign land from a country that was having major debt problems. They wanted to go there, set up their own private government, set up whatever laws they wanted to. It was a small amount of land. It wasn't being used for anything. They offered an extreme amount of money. The country said no. The country that needed the money badly said no. I thought that was so interesting. And then I researched a bit more. Apparently, this happens fairly often. Investors try to buy sovereign territory, and it always doesn't work. The reason, of course, is that these countries didn't get loans from the IMF or World Bank or get loan sharked into not doing that. Because just like big corporations don't like competition, big countries don't want competition from 10,000 small countries. China was never crazy about the competition it was having with Hong Kong, and it's safe to say that these big, huge countries don't want competition from 500 new small capitalist countries, many of which might have financial laws that they might not like too much. In other words, sometimes when you go past what's familiar, what's always been done, sometimes when you get past that, you get a little bit of a bonus. And in this case, if we got rid of foreign aid tomorrow, we would have new countries, new capitalist countries, springing up in a few weeks. If we simply pulled out and stopped doing what we've always been doing that hasn't really worked, we would have better solutions in a few weeks. I want to close by talking about the story of the frog. The story that many of us have heard, many of us have told. I've told this story. When I've told it as believing that it was true, to me I now call it the myth of the frog, because I don't think it's true at all.